Dragon's Lair. For the arcades, developed by Advanced Microcomputer Systems and published by Cinematronics, it was released for the arcades on June 19th, 1983. Designed by Don Bluth and Rick Dyer, while programmed by Michael Nauer and Vince Lee, up to 2 players take control of Dirk the Daring, and have to maneuver him around several areas of the castle in an attempt to rescue Princess Daphne from the clutches of the evil dragon, so you can rack up the points. You control Dirk by using this control panel. The joystick will move him around if you time it correctly, and the button will use his sword again if you time it. One of the most infamous arcade games of its time, or of all time, due to its many leaps in tech and gameplay. As you'll notice, the game forgoes the regular raster or vector style of graphics, instead going for hand-drawn animation done by the fine folks at Don Bluth Studios. This was done by using Laserdisc technology, which expanded storage space and potential, but also affected the gameplay in a new and good way. You go through predetermined cutscenes, and it's up to you to keep the action going by inputting the correct directions or use of your sword. If you miss time or get it wrong, you'll lose a life, and once you lose all your lives, it's game over, and you're gonna get used to that quickly. Most know this game for its tough difficulty curve, as you'll have to memorize each scene as best you can so you can time each necessary action so you can progress, and with enough trial and error, you may be one of the lucky few to take on the dragon, defeat it, rescue Princess Daphne, and be victorious. I'm not there yet, unfortunately. Game is hard. Overall, this is truly a classic of the arcades, ahead of its time with quality movie-like animation and implementing the latest in high-end technology. Dragon's Lair can also take credit for kickstarting the QTE and FMV genres for better or worse, and the one I have access to was autographed by the creators, and I got to meet them when it happened. Look forward to seeing if the movie ever gets released. And stop.
I hate Don Bluth!
Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, share, and comment on the video. And if you want to see more quick views, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This is BrianTheBlue, and I'll see you next time.